wall. A wall. I think Gordon Ramsay has said that at some point, but I don't know what that is. It's actually pronounced soup. Is actually pronounced soup. Wool went. Where did it go? It went away. Never to be seen again. Like little fish cakes. That doesn't sound great. Flies in the wind. I'm sorry, what? Flies in the wind? The pastries yeeted away into the skies. You thought it was bouillon, but it's actually a wall went. What a glorious culinary experience this is. A linguistic culinary experience.
I think we're gonna be friends.
Special friends. All the greetings. Pick from whichever you want. Pick your fancy, so to say. Well, thank you also very much. Subscribe, Rena, subscribe, Ronies. What a time, what a day. Steve, Pickles, Cool Beans. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate that. Greatly appreciate that. How are you doing? Hope you're doing all right on this fine Wednesday. Takes me a hot minute to figure out what day it is, but we're getting there. We are getting there. Nige would not be mad at you. She cannot pronounce micro. She's pronouncing things like microwave, so like she would not be mad. She would embrace it. Okay? You'd let Nigella be mad at you? That will float your boat? Mad Nigella? Microwave or microwawi or micro. I can't remember the way she says it, but she says it in a way that's just great. Microwave. Microwave. Oh my goodness, now we need to look it up. Nige. Okay, Nige.
A bit in the hot pan, and I'm ready to set to with my mechanical masher.
Her mechanical masher. Very great.
Now I'm aiming for quite a solid mash at this stage, but I still need a bit of milk, full fat, which I've warmed in the microwave. Milk, full fat, which I've warmed in the microwave.
She's great. She's great. She is great. Crazy company shenanigans, and you're gonna chill here for a while. That's perfectly acceptable. We're just in the midst of painting some clouds, which is pretty chill, I would say. The week's great. The week is great. Thank you very much for asking. Thank you. I think she's in a permanent state of slight tipsiness. I wouldn't be surprised anyways. A little shot before the shoot. You know, a little... I'm trying to think of some sort of alcohol. A little... Eggs Benedict, that's not an alcohol. Oh, what's the egg stuff? Egg liqueur? Nope. What's the name of it? Eggnog, that's the one, yes. A little eggnog, maybe? I don't know. A full glass of wine, always a full-ass bottle. Well, you know, she's great. I cannot words, dude. I cannot. I'm trying my best. Just talking Latvian, dude, that is not gonna be easier. That is extra hard. Hello Max, greetings and welcome. Doing great, doing great. Thank you very much for asking. How are you? Can't sleep after your night shift, it's too warm. Well, I guess there's not much you can do about that. There's only so much you can take off. And if you don't have an AC, then you're screwed, I guess. Sleep in the freezer. Sleep in the fridge. Dig an underground bunker and sleep there. Hello, Kevin. No exception at all. Well, thank you, and greetings, welcome. Well, it is gonna be another green landscape, but this one contains a lot of clouds, yes. So we're currently in the cloud stage. The greenery stage will arrive at a later point. Hello, Bio. Do I like owls? Yes, I love them so much. They are my favorite bird. They're great. I like the sounds that they make. I like how they stare into my soul all day, every day. I don't think you were present for the last landscape. The one I did, yes. Okay, I need to check what the cats are doing. They're making sounds. It's fine, everything's fine. Everything's fine. How is there cat hair here? But yeah, the one from yesterday, I did finish it. Very happy with how it turned out. And now we're moving on to this. It won't, no. I mean, in theory, the clouds are made out of some sort of misty mist. So in theory, there is water here, just not in the shape of a lake or a river or a puddle or something along those lines. So just some wet clouds, some misty clouds. That's what we have here. Fancy red dress. Like the lady in red from the Matrix scene. Well, it's not a dress. It is a glorified tube top, in the words of Eric. But thank you, thank you. Not Matrix inspired per se, considering that I haven't really seen Matrix. But, you know, it could be. Sleeveless thin jacket. An almost shirt. Glorify. Oh, I'm sorry. Misinterpreted, misremembered your words. I am very sorry. Glorified bra. That's the one. I'm sorry. I did pick it out myself. I also made it myself, so you know, a complete DIY job. You can't complain if it doesn't fit now, but it does fit. So I'm not complaining. It fits. You are digging a hole, but it's fine. It's okay, it's not the first time you're digging a hole. You have dug many holes in your life and you have managed to crawl out of them somehow, so it's fine. broke your reality. How come? With this not being a dress? I mean, I think it's, you know, like, if you're assuming that all the clothing items are gonna be a dress, like, you're gonna be disappointed because most of them are not. No hole is big enough as long as you have a sock and a rock. That is the spirit. That is what we all should be remembering. Yes, a sock and a rock is all you need. The dress part is detachable. Maybe. Maybe. Yes, maybe. Maybe. This is not a dress, okay? It's not a dress. It's not. It's far from a dress. Even if I would have wanted to make an entire dress out of this red fabric, I wouldn't have been able to, because I literally used every single last bit of the red fabric that I had for this glorified bra. And there was nothing else left. No more red fabric. No more. Sleeves sold separately. One by one. Amen. Hello, greetings and welcome. Doing great, thank you. Well, thanks for the cheer. Thanks. You pay for the top when you have to wait for the DLC. The DLC comes out at a later date, if at all, yes. I have a question. That is great for you. What's the meaning of overwhelmed? Well, I mean, I could tell you to just Google it, because that would be much faster and wouldn't take my time and other people's time. But I would say taken over by a lot of emotion, you know? Things are too much. It's when you're whelmed, but it's a lot of whelm. Too much whelm, you know? Too much. But you could, I guess, be overwhelmed by many things, not just emotions. You can be overwhelmed by too much work. When something is too much and you cannot handle it, then you're overwhelmed. It can also be a good thing, I guess, you know. You can be overwhelmed with love. I think typically it's sort of used more in a negative connotation. I mean, it has a negative connotation, but it's used in like a more negative form. A personal definition, because, you know, obviously I am the linguistics expert here, so I am in a position to give all the definitions for all the words, especially the ones that come from not my native language. Overwhelmed is when you stream for 20 hours in 2 days and have your first sleep in your 20 years. I had the first lion, okay? The first lion. You can be overwhelmed by trying to figure out what does overwhelmed mean. That is a situation one can find themselves into, yes. Overwhelmed by my top. By my glorified bra, you mean? No, I didn't have a nap. Dude, who do you think I am? A nap? No. I slept in a little longer than I typically do. Hence why I showed up late here, you know? I showed up late. I slept in and then I had to wash my hair, so that added a whole other layer of, you know, just time being sucked out of my hands. A grandma nap? No, I do not remember the last time I had a nap. No. But I also struggle to remember the last time I slept in, so today was just, it was different, you know? It was different. I mean, initially I woke up at 6, but then after waking up, I made the decision to continue sleeping. Wild. I know, a wild concept. That was a wild concept. Truly wild. And here we are. Don't you nap with your cats? No, I'm quite opposed to naps, you know? They don't work for me. The small amount of times I've had naps in my life, I wake up and I feel worse. I just feel like I've been hit with a truck. And you know, I don't like that. I don't like feeling like I've been hit by a truck. It's not great. So, the best kinds are the ones you don't remember. I have a question. Don't we all? Is it a linguistics question? Okay, alright, okay. Can we calm the fuck down for a hot minute? Carlos sleeping on your face. That sounds like a choking and asphyxiation hazard. I say I felt like I was hit by a truck. Where does the frame of reference come from? Asking for a friend. Well, I mean, it is, in this case, just an expression of words with no actual backing behind it, because thank fuck I haven't been hit by a truck, and I would prefer to keep it that way until the end of my days. Thank you very much. But I'm imagining that the feelings are not pleasant. What are you doing there, babe? Lulu, Lulu. Hello, I'm talking to you. What is up with today? Is it a crazy day? Are you both a little crazy? Are you sharing your brain cell? Or is the brain cell not available today? The English call that fatigue. Do they? Oh, that's so posh. Oh, a little bit of fatigue has hit me. No, I mean, when I'm not streaming, then yes, I will communicate with my cats in Latvian. But the truth is, they don't understand shit anyway, so it doesn't really fucking matter, does it? Their origin is Denmark. Origin country is Denmark, so in theory I should be talking to them in Danish. Can I do that? No. So you know, we're working with what we have. Well, Eric, that I don't like the idea of that. But it could be accurate. It could. It could. It doesn't sound great. It doesn't make me feel good, you know. So I would prefer to think that is not the case. Don't speak Danish. Oh no, I don't speak. Well, I don't speak Danish. I could say a couple of things. Like, I had better luck reading things in Danish. I could definitely understand more from like a written text, or you know, when I was listening to like announcements at the supermarket, I could decipher them. I could do that. But speaking Danish myself is, you know, it's difficult, to say the least. It was... The pronunciation of everything is like so... Could I draw you? No, I do not possess the ability to do so, but thank you for your question regardless. Sometimes you prefer to think your own dependables also don't understand languages as such. It's easier to accept. You know, I mean, you gotta protect yourself somehow. Could I draw you? I would draw you. I would. You're very photogenic, so it would be a pleasure. Oui. Oui, oui. Are we going back to French? Oui, oui. Currently, I'm gonna be drawing / painting a landscape, and that's that, okay? That's that. We're not adding anything else into the mix. Jejem, hello, greetings and welcome. Doing good, thanks. A rare occasion. Yes, well, that's the only bright color that I will accept in my wardrobe. I don't have many red pieces, but the ones that I do have are very much a summer clothing item, so, you know, it hasn't been particularly warm. Just a landscape, you know, a bit more foliage. Some nice fluffy clouds. The regular. Okay, I will, however, take a short little break. Need to make a fresh cup of tea. So I will be back in a hot minute. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. we are back. Got my tea. Thank you, thank you. Have I ever dyed my hair that bright red? No, I mean, there have been times I have toyed with the idea of... I've toyed with the idea of dyeing my hair red, but... I don't know. I feel like it wouldn't really be me. Because I do love me a good red lipstick. And you know, the occasional red garment. Then having a whole ass head of flaming hot red hair. Maybe it's a bit much. The darkness suits me better. And also I've heard that keeping like a nice red hair color is very difficult. Because all it wants to do is just not be that. And whether go like pumpkin orange or fade into an ugly ass. Sort of. Not really red, not really pink. Just meh. And you know, I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with that. The only thing I would want to do is maybe apply some bleach. Hair highlights. Okay, that sounds like it's early 2000s. Well, no, not highlights. Highlights is that I've never had highlights, and I would like to keep it that way. If I'm going some sort of hair color, you know, it's all or nothing most of the time. Or maybe like half. Half this, half that. Low lights. No lights. The lights are out. It's darkness. We didn't pay the electricity bill. You know, like I did have that bleach moment where back to blue. Not back to blue. I would like to get like a grayish silver, but that's unobtainable for me because it just requires so much bleaching and my hair is gonna feel like straw again. But I like the idea of that. That's something I like the idea of. Or maybe doing like one strip just like on the side. A side strip. A side strip of bleach with maybe some sort of like color. I did like the green hair. I actually did. It made me feel like a Christmas tree, so I count that as a positive. But I guess right now we're just gonna stick with what we have and you know, if anything, I need a haircut because things have grown out and things are starting to feel quite straggly at the ends, so maybe I need a haircut. But that's all the hair stuff I will be doing. Real question is, when I'm going to dye my beard? That's a great question. I mean, I'm growing it out for dyeing purposes, but when the beard sprouts, okay? When it sprouts and when I have a luscious beard moment, half red, half green. Put some baubles in there, maybe like a string of fairy lights as well, battery operated. Christmas. Crisis. You had cherry color and violet about 6 years. It does sound great. It does sound great. How's the maintenance? How's the upkeep? I actually thought I already got a shoulder length haircut. Well, last time I cut my hair, that was like 2 years ago. Maybe a bit more. And I went for a bob. I just chopped my hair off at home in front of the bathroom mirror. I just chopped it off and it was great, and it has been growing out ever since. I did do like a little, I don't know, there are some bits that are shorter. I did do some of that here when being in Latvia, but other than that, you know, I quite like the long hair now. The bob was great. But there aren't really many hairstyling options with a bob. That's the biggest issue. And I miss having space buns, and I quite like my Shrek ears and my little hair shebangs. I like them, you know, and it's difficult to achieve those with short hair. So long hair it is. It's quite nice. That's that. Just use shampoo with color protection and color mask for the hair. Already sounds like a lot. But great that it's holding up for you. Adek, hello, greetings and welcome. How are you doing on this fine, whichever fucking day it is? Wednesday? DIY day? Look! Oh my goodness, that cat frame! I mean, the shelves look great, but the cat frame with Teddy! That is adorable. And the cat has a hat on. Wow, the shelves look great. Who are those people on the shelves, though? Those are the two Portal dudes, right? Portal dudes? Aminal Crossing. A dog. And a babe with a cape. Hello, great greetings and a welcome. Well, you do. Where else are you going to be flexing it? At the supermarket? I don't think so, you know? Gotta flex it. Why is the other shelf empty, though? It's a little disturbing. Or is it for Teddy? For Teddy when he decides to, like, look at things from a higher ground. Zed is fine. Well, I first read the word great, so, you know, there is a high chance I will continue calling you that, because also you have a very dark username color, so barely can read anything anyways. But hello. Hello regardless. Hello. Put more stuff up. Alright, alright. I thought it's for Teddy. Hello, Alexander. Greetings and welcome. You think it was briefly mentioned in the past, but will there be any digital art streams coming soon? Well, we did talk about digital art, and I said that I have been slowly trying to introduce that in my life and like trying out digital. I'm not sure if we will be having digital art streams per se. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. But digital art as such is a thing that I'm trying to tackle at least. Well, Max, a great day to you as well. After 6 years of red and purple, you're now ginger, because you're too lazy to dye often. It's fair. You know, as long as you're happy with it, like, it's fine. Have I got a pen tablet now? Well, I have the same pen tablet that I've had for many years. It's this tiny little small thing, but the reason why I wasn't properly using it prior was because I couldn't really get it to work. And turns out there was a driver issue that I did resolve this year. You know, all the tech people out there, you can laugh at me all you want, that's fine. I am not a tech professional. I don't the fuck am I supposed to know why are things not working, you know, when I plug them in? But turns out a driver was like fucked, so I have to get a new driver installed. Whatever, now it's functioning great. So I'm working with that. It's doing the job. You know, all is well and fine and dandy. Looking forward to me showing off my Microsoft Paint skills. I know, but you know, maybe one day when I have leveled up. Right now I'm quite self-conscious about the lack of skills. Ra, the man, the myth, the legend. Well, hello, greetings and welcome. How are you doing on this fine, still don't know what day it is. On this fine day, Wednesday. Hi, Bunker. Your your troubled tablet. Tablet is now gathering dust after your last art, which you burnt out and switched to traditional art. Well, I mean, hey, why not? Traditional is great. I'm just using Photoshop. Haven't tried anything else. I mean, I guess in the past I have worked with GIMP, but that was like school times when we were forced to do that. And we had like digital classes, and we had to like do photo manipulations with pictures, and that was the class. You're glad the heat of last week has passed. You're good. Working from home right now. All right. Well, I am still sort of waiting for the heat to arrive. Well, maybe not crazy heat, but just for summertime to arrive, because here it's been very, you know, mediocre summer-wise. 36 degrees. That is a bit much. Just a smidgen. Just a little bit. Your hamster is so cute. You're gonna cry. That's fine, you can cry. You were giving him some soy yogurt on your finger. He holds the finger delicately and licks. What a great hamster. The teeniest huge bit much. Right. But now, as you said, it's better. You can function as a human again. That is great to hear. How's everyone doing at my home? Well, currently I'm on my own here with the cat, so I'm doing great. The cats are also doing great. That's how it's going currently. My mum and my brother, how have they been? Well, I don't know. They don't live here. They don't live here, but I'm assuming they're great. Dude, the owls are always doing great. The owls have not had a single bad day in their lives. You know, they have been peaking all the time. No. No. But that would also not be any of your concern, you know? How they're doing, that's, you know, that's between me and them. And that's it. But I'm sure they're doing great. I'm sure. Haven't talked to them. You like the owl with the hat? I'm glad. I'm glad someone likes them. You hate them, thank you, Day. Thank you. The fuck they're looking at? I don't know, but those motherfuckers are not even blinking. Now, Day. Okay, you need to wait until your ankle is alright, and then you can have a nice little fist fight with the owls. You just realized that there are owls on the wall. Yeah. They are everywhere in this room. What a glorious place. What a glorious place this is. Owl filled. Today's agenda is to go into work with no AC, to work on your equipment, or to take the day off to work on your broken deck in 95 Fahrenheit weather. How much is that in Celsius? The fuck do I know? I have no clue. But it sounds like a lot. Sounds like a lot. It probably is a lot. I don't know. No AC and 90, how much? 95 degrees. Tough choice. Tough choice. Oh, the ugly things. Oh, look at them teeth. You have so many of them. Wowee. The teeth. I like the one with the pink gums. That's my favorite. The pink gums just elevate the look. He looks diseased. It's great. Well, yeah, in a heat like that, AC is godsend. 9. 10. Am I drinking turpentine? Because obviously everyone and their mother does that in their spare time. I mean, what other kind of beverage is out there on this planet Earth besides turpentine and motor oil? Yes. Turpentine with a tea bag floating in there. You know, cash. Cash bit of beverage. Cheers, mate. They may ask you, where do you keep all of them? Do you have them with you in your bed? Do you have any one of them with you in your bed? Or are they just like sitting on the shelves looking cute? You celebrated the arrival of hot summer to drink turpentine. I mean, that, you know, a splendid idea for sure. Live all over the place. One in the bathroom, one in the bedroom, two in the kitchen. Oh, you have posted the rest of them as well, the whole family. There's one with tongue. Oh no. You have my precious guy in there as well. Why is his head so big? Besides the point. Is the colorful one supposed to be a Furby? As if Furbies weren't already fucked. They are cute. They are cute. The tongue one, very cute. Oh, the red one? Where is my tiger? Oh, the red one looks like my tiger. It has the same color scheme. And it looks equally beaten up by life. Just high. Also the picture that says welcome. Welcome Dan, a little stork. 1996. 2nd of July. Ah, that is very cute. Who has embroidered that? Or cross-stitched, I guess. Was it from a family member? Did you do it yourself as like a child prodigy? Your nan, oh my goodness, that is very cute. Your nan's sausage made it. Your nan's name was... Oh no, I recall you telling us about your nan sausage. I remember, okay? I remember now. She loved to cross-stitch and she cross-stitched that for you. That's adorable. Adorable. Ah. Also, looking at that picture for a couple of times now, I finally noticed the toy that looks like a bat. I mean, you had shared it in the past, but for whatever reason, I wasn't noticing it there. It was just... hiding. It was hiding. I couldn't notice it. That's my favorite. The bat is my favorite. That's his name, Tooth. Okay. Did you give him the name or did it come with that? A sneaky bat boy. He's not a bad boy, he's a bat boy. After Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon. Oh, I've never seen that one, but I've heard of it. I've heard of it. I guess I haven't watched it because, you know, I don't have a dragon to train, so, you know, I feel like I'm not missing out by not watching this educational piece of material. But if I do get my hands on a dragon one day and I need to train it, I will definitely look into this research material because it does sound great and I've heard great reviews, so. I thought so too, yes. You know, the voice of reason just... Okay, I think I'm happy with the clouds. Looks cloudy enough. Hello, no space, no time. Greetings and welcome. A fine day to you as well. Yes, my child. What would you like? Scream a little bit. Yes, that's what I thought. Okay, don't step on this, please. Very sweet, very cute, adorable. Thank you very much. It's lap time now. No, lay down. Come on. I just read the most bizarre bit of news. Well, do share, please. Do share. We need to be enlightened as well. In your town, apparently, a patient with a damaged eye underwent an operation to remove the eye. Did they remove the wrong eye? They took out the wrong eye. Oh my dear lord. That is fucked. That is fucked beyond anything. The doctor is fired, but that hardly gives back the dude his eye. Right, I mean, at that point, you know, there's not much you can do. Maybe like a, you know, a monetary compensation I would assume also is required, but gee, well, that sucks, to say the least. Well, I mean, Cole, you know, you do gotta love modern medicine. We can't deny that. But sadly, the reality is, you know, human factor is involved in all of that, so... Rarely, but tragical errors like these do happen, you know. Well, you know, reading wasn't part of the medical exam. Wasn't part of that, you know? Literature studies, that's different. You need to know how to hold a scalpel and how to slice bits off, and you're good. Use a marker and put a red X on the forehead above the bad eye. I mean, it is tragic. It really is. Is it my left or their left? My cousin's left. Your hair's trying to dry, it just... Wow. Wowee. Like I've run through a forest. Maybe I should comb my hair, but you know, like who has the time for that, I guess. Dead pleased with your shelves. You should be. Never been able to put up shelves before. Look at you. Look at you now living your best life putting up shelves. You're very happy for you, Day. Sorry, DIY Day. That's how you wanted to be referred to as. DIY Day. That's you. You could have your own TV show. DIY Day show. There is just Toot's head, nothing else, just his head. Just his tiny little noggin poking from the corner. Wow. What a guy. What a guy. think it's the same here. No. No, it is not. Today we also have sunshine. I mean, my blinds are drawn currently, but it was sunny in the morning and it felt like a nice day. And people were cutting grass. And you wouldn't be cutting grass if the weather's shite, so... So I think today is like a nice summery day. But you know, I haven't left the apartment, so... You know, I can only say so much. But like, I wouldn't be surprised if, for instance, tomorrow we have crazy rain showers, because that's the typical norm. Well, enjoy your lunch. Goodbye, Eric. Goodbye. Farewell. That's sort of the typical norm when it comes to midsummer celebration time. There is always crazy rain. Every single time. Crazy rain. So that may come at some point. Or maybe like a thunderstorm. You never know. The weather's unpredictable. That would be a smart thing to do. It would. Because you never know what's gonna happen. You found out that Chalky Clock is next to McDonald's in Riga. Yes, I mean, that's the only McDonald's that there is in Riga. Or in Latvia, for that matter, as far as I know. But yeah, they're like diagonally facing each other. Is that place calling to you? McDonald's in Riga? Dear sweet friends and all them kissies, all them kissies. Well, thank you for the glorious greeting on this fine day. How are you doing? How are you doing? Hope all is well and fine and dandy. Oh, there's a difference in the Latvian McDonald's ketchup. I mean, I don't know. I have been to that McDonald's like a decade ago, but I have been there. I don't remember. I don't know. I don't know what's happening in there at this current state of economy. But you know, if you do ever find yourself in that McDonald's, please do test the ketchup and let us know. Give us your verdict, you know? Is it better? Is it worse? Is it different? More pre-cum, less pre-cum, you know, you decide. You left work and bought 2 kilograms of baby potatoes. You mean you just took them? You took 2 kilograms of baby potatoes. Sounds great. Ready for midsummer. Ready. I'm doing great. Sadly, I do not have any baby potatoes. For that matter, I have pretty much nothing at home that's edible, and I'm in dire need for a for a shop visit to buy something edible. But I'll get there eventually. Well, Obi, no, you need to get the sourdough here. A local loaf of sourdough is what you need. I don't have my fundraised banner up. No, because yesterday, a wonderful individual decided to purchase a couple of paintings, and basically that just shut through the roof of the fund, and that's that. So, you know, even though those purchases don't specifically show up to the fund thingy thing, you know, I took it down because like so thank you. Well, yes. I don't have complete strangers just approaching my shop, because that, you know, that the likelihood of that happening is very low. Very low. You were going to take the credit? Well, I know it wasn't you. But yeah, better luck next time. You can try claiming credit next time. Next time is gonna be your lucky time. I can sense it. My my spidey senses are tingling. It's gonna be your time to shine. I mean, you can take a look at my shop. Although I guess there are still a couple of the older paintings that still show up as like sold that I haven't taken down, but I mean, I can reveal it because it's public knowledge. There is one grayscale painting, grayscale drawing, and Rivendell. Fucking Rivendell. 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 fucking Dell. Well, you can't have it anymore, what can I say? It's gone. Rivendell is gone. Snooze you lose, exactly. Snooze you lose. It's gone. Goodbye. Farewell. Goodbye, farewell. Goodbye, farewell. While we're at it, can you just take credit for the moon landing real quick? Dude, sure. Yes. What exactly you want to take credit for though? Like the first man on the moon? Or just landing the whole ship in general? Because we can assign that for you, like no problem. We have the authority to do that, obviously. Can I paint one more so you and Day can fight over it? I mean, yes, not that exact one, but there was the other scene. Were you the one who was constantly linking me to that one scene, the end scene? That one is on the agenda. the end scene, the glorious end sight of Lord of the Rings. Can't remember what was the name of the place. With the boats, I guess. I can't remember. It was very overexposed. A lot of bright lights, some water, got the houses, got something. It looked cute. It looked great. It looked like one whole fuck ton of work, but you know, we're gonna commit. We're gonna commit to that one. You wanna claim the moon? You wanna be the owner of the moon? I mean, I have nothing against that. I personally don't have land on moon that would belong to me, so if it was up to me, you can have it. Take the moon, Andy. It's yours. Come on, take it. just to put a sign up there. Be like, it's mine now. Hi, Galash. Greetings and welcome. I think I have saved that screenshot thing link. Have I? Yeah, I haven't. Oh, I can't find it anymore. But yeah, you know, the end screen. Whatever it looked like. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna be revealing the buyer that I'm in no position to do so, okay? That is... It's not my call. We're not here exposing people, okay? No. I can just reveal the works. As that's already... Well, it was actually Tut. I said I can't reveal it, but it was Tut. Nice top lipstick combination fits to the hair. Sorry for only talk about optics. It's okay. We do love a little optic stock, you know. It's for the eye specialists out there. They like that kind of shit, you know. But thank you. That, you know, I do like the combination as well myself. Hence why I keep putting on red lipstick. It looks great. No denying that. No denying that. You're referring to the river? Well, we're not gonna do a river painting. No. But a landscape, for sure. Although I have to say, I do love me a good river painting. We've done fair few of those. And I'm sure there are more to come in the future. But this one will contain no body of water. Just greenery, just foliage. Grassy areas, maybe a couple of flowers, you know, if I'll feel fancy, I don't know. Haven't decided yet. But just green. Green on top of green with some more green. I mean, portraits are not my forte. I have done some in my time, but you know, in the recent times, it's mostly just landscapes, nature bits and bobs, and then babes. But they are not typically painted, those are just drawings. Drawings of some great looking ladies. So yeah, nature. Oh, and creepy stuff. Like monsters and creepy crawlies and things that just look disturbing. I like that, you know? I like that. Bob Ross style or with reference? Well, definitely not Bob Ross style, you know? Definitely not that, because we're allergic to slapdash painting. I am working with a reference currently, yes. I am, but not always. Monsters, Red Bulls, everything. Red Bulls. Like the energy drink? Oh, Monster is also an energy drink. Dude, I'm so out of touch that I just... It just went over my head. It went over my head. You know, went over my head. That was a great joke, if I would have gotten it first thing. I got it before you had to. I know. I've never had an energy drink, dude. I don't. I don't operate in that world. I don't know what's happening in the energy drink world. Having consumed a lot of energy drinks this semester, despite having a very low tolerance to those, you can tell me I'm not missing much. That's what I thought as well. That is exactly what I was thinking. I am not really missing out. And, you know, I am glad that you're just making this belief stronger. That I'm not missing out. Did you pass all of your end semester exams? Did you have any end semester exams? What are you even, what are you, what kind of semester are you having? A semester of what? What type of schooling? Passed almost all of them. Well, I feel like in a school scenario almost doesn't count. I think it's all or nothing, is it? Maybe some of them haven't happened yet. Is the new Stranger Things season here a thing? I mean, I'm sure people have watched it. We have discussed it. I personally haven't seen it yet. I'm waiting for all the episodes to come out, and then at some point I'll watch it. Retake one subject next year. Okay, I see. Well, at least you have the option to do so. So that's great. Congrats on passing almost all of them, then. You were supposed to get your degree in psychology, and now you have to retake one subject next year. That sucks big time then. But you got this, okay? You got this. What's done is done. What hasn't been done hasn't been done. You know, you gotta face the reality of the situation, and you have been given another chance next year, and you will fucking nail it. Or you won't. Well, we would like to think that you will. And you'll get your degree, and you'll have a blast. And, you know, everything's gonna be great. You're also going to try and get a job since you have a bit of free time to make a bit of money. That's understandable. Best of luck, best of luck. Yeah! See, Andy's job is available soon, you know. Very loose drinking policy there, so like that is something to look out for. The receptionist is never there, so can you complain? Overall, a wonderful workplace. You can also use the printer however often you fancy, and you can print out pictures of animals and stick them at your office wall. So a 10 out of 10 work experience is what I'm saying. You don't drink alcohol. Well, if you get Andy's job, you might start again. I got you using the printer. That is a selling point for sure. Your office is already full of... Well, are you not going to take them down when you leave? Will you just leave them there for the next individual? You leave them there as a reminder that once upon a time a non-idiot worked there. Oof. That place is something else. No birds. No birds. No other aminals. No humans. No nothing. Just greenery. Today I had an argument with one of the people who work from home all the time. He had ordered something online 2 weeks ago and wanted you to go down the stairwell and check the post box for the second time that day. Did you send him to hell? And you said you'd gladly pass the postbox key to him so he can check them anytime he pleases. We love a good comeback like that. You got angry and left. How dare you offer me the postbox key, peasant? I'm working from home. I have never stepped my foot in the office space, and I plan on never doing that again. Why is he not bothering the receptionist though? Is it because she's also working from home today? Wouldn't she be the one who would be more likely to get something from the post box? Because he's a vile serpent. And talks down to everyone who is alone in the room and not a manager, and the receptionist had a visitor. What an absolute dipshit. We're happy that you're leaving that place. That sounds like a terrible, toxic environment. Okay, I will be taking a short little break. We'll make another warm cup of tea. So stay tuned, I'll be back in a moment. Hello, Kay. Greetings and welcome. Ponytail is looking weird, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is, I guess. Weird ponytail moment. And also, I'm doing great, thank you for asking. Thank you. Having a splendid time painting a landscape. What more can you ask for? Midsummer update. The garden guy has checked and his grill is working. Well, if that is not a reason to celebrate, I don't know what is. Great news indeed. Righto, hello, greetings and welcome. You also bought an expensive Bluetooth speaker, so you guess around midnight you'll be a battle of drunk people choosing the next song. Well, you have to entertain yourself somehow, cause like, I'm assuming you need to wait until the sunrise, right? That is also a thing for you. in Sweden, because it's definitely a thing here. So you have to wait for